Hello, everyone, and welcome to the third episode of this series where we continue on with the career mode, and we're doing the third career scenario with one of my favorite items. At least in the first game, it was my favorite, and seemed overpowered at times. I was looking for a coaster that would fulfill the last requirement real easily. Though things didn't work out very well doing this, as you can see by the length of this video. And that's for a different reason. I did the VIP very well. That was the easiest part. For once. I was just double checking the stats and moving the exit along. And I could put the path underneath that one, so make it a little bit more compact. And I decided to put some of the food stuff in. I gotta go close my window. I added some of the food and other items that we will be needing. I decided to do that for some reason with the pricing and stuff. That fit really well right there, so I just kind of put it there. There we go. Put the path in. I just personally don't like wasting space if I don't have to. I was seeing if they had any flowers, but no, but they had a lot of cactus. And I found something to put in right there. Now it's not going to be wasting space here. There we go. I will get rid of those paths over the golf cart eventually. I had to let the thing run. I will have to fix those golf carts to allow more cars. But right this moment, I'm just kind of more focused on trying to get the initial setup here. I also add a couple bits of staff here. I will temporarily close those two golf carts for now, because to make it a little bit easier, and I need to have and I keep doing that with the things. I thought I would have learned by now to not do it backwards. Anyways, I added 2 more rides to fill up the space. There's room for 1 more ride there. I added a couple trash cans in. And I decided to work on what I'm going to research for now. For once, I'm not focusing on a whole lot on roller coasters, and here comes the VIP. His name is Clint, and I can't see his last name very well on my screen. Talking over this. No, or I probably will be able to pronounce it anyways. There we go. I got rid of some of the paths here, and I end up losing a few peeps. Having a few peeps get lost here. I spent quite a bit of time rescuing some of these peeps that I kind of accidentally made them get lost. I was checking on the VIP. He looks like he is going now, and he did ride the one roller coaster, so it fills one of the requirements to get to the next level. Here I'm fixing up this so we can put more cars in. No, I think I eventually do get rid of this whole thing. There we go. There we go, a lot more cars. That means more people going through. The next thing that needed to be complete, I just have to wait. So I can fast forward through this. And I also spent this time moving the entry here. Had a little bit of difficulties here. Trying to get it attached somewhere so I don't have so many paths. Luckily those peeps that are lost are smart enough to stay in the shade there at that moment. And I decided to train staff because we had the money for it. Now I had to figure out how I'm going to get it attached, and I believe that was a mechanic right there. Needed to get out of the way. So not get out of his way, get out of the way, I mean more, be able to do his job. I'm hoping that the game does have a good wage for him or her. Anyways, I kind of spent time, I just fast forward, and here's where I spent some time picking up peeps a little bit, I think. Well, the VIP is here. It looks like I did pass the first level, and now I'm on the next level here, and I don't have to worry about that one too much. Because the coaster, the VIP ones, also will qualify for the last objectives for the next level too, so I don't have to worry about them. I was just checking if there's no more lost peeps here. At some point I do get shiny and got distracted by some hawks. I I think that's a little later in the episode, but I get really distracted by hawks. We have a pair of hawks that breed in our tree almost every year or so. And they're beautiful. Oh, it looks like I added a new go-kart thing here. One I made myself. Yeah, it's kind of obvious by how horrible it looks. Anyways, oh, Tiki. Anyways, I'm just kind of getting things done here. I end up putting in a couple more coasters, I believe, eventually. Later on. Tick. My cat is color walling right now. And I'm just checking if I don't have any closed things here. Anyways, I decided to put a pool in, and none of the pools that I have pre-made here doesn't seem like it would fit there anyway, so I just gotta make a custom one. I just realized, I think I put two of the same coaster in. No, I didn't. They just look similar enough. Anyways, I had another coaster here to kind of add to this. Yeah, they're just similar enough. Oh, going back to the hawks and stuff. There was 3 baby hawks when I was recording this. Searching for food in our backyard. And I kind of was just watching them and enjoying them. It was a nice thing to look at. Anyways, there's not a whole lot I can say about what's going on currently, because I'm just kind of waiting to complete the one objective here. I added a few more shops around so they can actually help with the goal here that I need to complete here. Normally, I think I easily would complete that one. And I put an information booth here. But at some point, I do put a pool here. I don't know what I did there to make it have the blue thing. Anyways, I made a path to kind of make sense of something. And also I can use it to kind of alleviate a little bit from the entry and exit. Originally I was going to put it on that one side, but I decided because the traffic is always, the flow is always this kind of heavy right there, so and I kind of wanted to do an experiment with this pool. Which I kind of end up forgetting about. I was gonna see how the weakest pool cleaner does. And I forget about it eventually. Because I got one, distracted by other things in the game to deal with. Two, I kind of got distracted by Hawk still. Anyways, I'm going to temporarily close this area off so I don't lose any more peeps in the desert here. I added that, though it doesn't really do much. I decided I wanted to add a ride right here. But I got to take care of other things here. I think at some point I do pause for a little bit and cook dinner during that time. Anyways, I'm just kind of fast forwarding through this. There we go, we completed that. Now we're at the final bit here. Now I need to move that information booth so that one ride can fit perfectly in there. And there's the VIP. I don't have to worry about him too much. He's on the one coaster here that will fulfill that one part of his requirement. And I decided to put an information booth there. I was just seeing if there was any other rides I can put in. I put some cactus in. And another toilet. And I did an experiment with this one. See if the peeps would pay $1 to go to the bathroom. They seem to be okay with paying 50 cents, but I don't know what's their limits with that one. And again, I decided to train the staff all the way here. At one point, one of my mechanics disappeared on me. They probably quit or something. This last requirement took a long time for some reason. I took care of other things in the meanwhile. was the first instance of me getting distracted by hawks. I was thinking that the objective would have completed really soon at this point. But I was wrong. I added another shop in. I left that one with prices alone. I keep going, ooh shiny, ooh shiny. There we go. I got rid of the one path there because it wasn't useful. I decided to get rid of this path here, but end up had to remaking it because I decided to put a ride over there eventually. There we go. I trained up all my staff here at this point since we have the money to. They didn't like a dollar, so I know that less than $1. But I'm not sure exact threshold, but I'll find that out another time. Yeah, here's where I put another ride in. I also put in another food shop here. There we go. I need to put the exit in for this. There we go, and I'll put the exit right there. Had a little bit of difficulty there. I decided to put the price in. Oops. There we go. Oop. Okay then. Something happened with Monster-in-Law. I was just kind of checking the shops around here. I guess for shits and giggles, I decided to put in a new pathway to kind of alleviate the traffic here. And had a little bit of difficulties going on. The good news is I didn't accidentally made peeps get too lost because they can see the path still. Since I had so much money, I decided to I'm gonna flatten this place out a little bit in some areas. And I really F up there for a little bit, but I do eventually fix it. This takes a while. I thought I learned my lesson with this one. Because I get a bunch of messages really quickly about it. I had to pause it so I could fix it so it doesn't make so much noise. I decided to hire a couple more mechanics around because of all the rides that we have. I had to go continue fixing the terrain here. And also continuing really effing this up here. And it didn't work. Getting stuck on the hill here. So if I want to play this later on, I have a bit of room to work with. There we go. The paths are fixed here, for the most part. And I kind of do some a path to alleviate the one area here. And also I can put more shops around. And here's another roller coaster gets put in. I was just kind of deciding what roller coaster to put in. Because since we have the money for it, anyways, thing. And I hate when the roller coasters are up like that and not ground level. There we go, got that side done. Now I gotta figure out what to do here. I think I'm gonna do about the same, but the opposite way. And luckily I can go underneath that one. I was just trying to figure out how this one objective work exactly. I was assuming that it has to do with something with this screen here or something. Because you'll see me click in and out of that for a while. I just kind of was waiting and waiting. Anyways, at this point, I'm about to completely finish this. I add another information booth here. Check the finances again. And price everything. And having them kind of complain about the pricing. I try to be fairly priced for them. I could have finished the loan, I think. I think there was a loan, and I complete this one. And anyways, I'm going to end this episode here. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye!